Hello, Sagittarius. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Sagittarius. Angels, come on in. Sorry, I'm getting tangled here. I don't know. Maybe that's all they want to give you, Sag. And there's one. Finally. I'm ready. Break is over. Vacation is over. Time to take some action. Just getting that one right there. To release a burden. All right. One more for the final outcome. How is this all going to turn out for my Sagittarius friends? Show them, angels. There she blows. The Two of Wands reversed. The Star. Beautiful. Ooh. You're sad about following your intuition. All right, let's what's this? Aquarius, Pisces, and Scorpio. Virgo. Okay, Sagittarius, had to take a break for a second and get more coffee, but I'm back. All right, so the first card that you have for your past is the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is the sign of Aquarius. So something happened. Somebody got caught doing something. Somebody was lying. Somebody was cheating. But they didn't get away with it. And this person knows what they did, too. They feel shameful. They feel guilty. They don't even want to look at you like a coward. Like they did what they did, and now they can't even face you. You're probably not speaking to this person. I feel like somebody told you something. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, sign of Taurus, is about getting help. You got the help that you needed to get out of the situation. This could also be the universe. Let's just say you're in a relationship and you're in this relationship for a long time and you're unhappy, but you're not making a move. You're not moving forward. Due to fear, due to whatever, due to comfort, because I feel like somebody's leaving something that they've been comfortable with for a long time. And the universe, you know, when the Wheel of Fortune's here, that's my they looked down and they saw you and they were like, okay, Sagittarius has been in this relationship for way too long. We're just going to have to drop this bomb down here and we're just going to have to force you out. Almost like a tower moment. Because the star is followed by the tower. So I do feel like there was some type of tower here. But the worst is over with the Five of Pentacles reversed. You got whatever it was that you needed, whether it came from the universe or a friend or a family member or a coworker. You got it. And it enabled you to leave this situation that you were unhappy in for a long time. Six of Cups reverse, sign of Scorpio. You need to let go of the past. It's time. You're leaving something that was like home to you. Job, relationship, doesn't matter. But you've decided that you're not returning to the past. You're going to start healing. You made up your mind. The energy has been very similar in all of the readings, but I love it. It's like people are just like cleaning up the clutter. Like, that's it. I've had enough. I think I've said that in every reading. It's time for something to be different. It's time to let go of the past. I'm not allowing you back into my life. It's like growing up, like graduating. But you're leaving a situation where it was one-sided. It wasn't equal here. You were giving, and this person was giving you nothing in return but lies and trickery and deceit. If this was a love relationship, you've decided that you're going to give someone new a chance. That person could already be here because I see you moving forward slowly with something in fear that you're going to be hurt again or that the same thing is going to happen to you again. You're just like saying to yourself, I just need to put that all behind me and I need to focus on myself and focus on the present moment. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be you. I feel strongly that it is you, but this could also be the person that you're dealing with because there's someone here who doesn't think what you're doing is a good idea. They don't think it has potential. They don't think it's firm and stable. If you are dealing with an air sign, possibly a Libra or Aquarius, I got Aquarius here too. Doesn't matter. They could have stuff in their chart and you wouldn't even know. But anyway, this person may even be thinking too logically in the way of pride and ego. There could be something here that you're doing that's non-traditional, but I got somebody here that does not want to hear what you have to say. They're disappointed. They don't think it's a good idea. They're not listening with compassion. They're not looking at things from a different perspective. They're not listening with a loving heart. But there's something here that you feel like you really need to do. And that's because the universe is pulling you in this direction. Like when I get the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune in the same reading, look out. Even if this person does try and stop you, which I see that somebody's standing in your way here, they're not going to be successful. Because when the universe is here, this is destiny. The angels are telling you it's time. Someone could be doing something here that involves public speaking, a motivational speaker. Somebody's being pulled to do something. I even have the High Priestess, man. Your gut is strong. Your intuition is strong. Do not let someone get in your way of whatever you're thinking about doing. It's very strong in this reading. Someone's destiny may be to become a star. I'm getting like motivational speaker. I'm getting a tarot card reader, a psychic, a medium, a Reiki. The High Priestess is all spiritual stuff. So is the Star. And the Star is also about dreams. And that's why this pride and ego could be a problem here. Because I just feel like you're doing something that somebody else doesn't agree with. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to talk about it. This could be a parent or a spouse. But if you are taking on that energy of that Queen of Swords, she's very smart. She knows exactly what she's doing, especially with that High Priestess here. She's known as the widow. You know what I mean? Like she's independent. She can do this all by herself. She does not need other people's approval. This could also be a spiritual teacher. Someone could just want to quit like their everyday job and just go to psychic school or something like that. There's something here. Somebody else doesn't think you're being logical in your decision. They're criticizing you, plain and simple. But the Wheel of Fortune is here in the center of the reading, upright positioned. I love it. Big changes. This is a turning point in someone's life. Someone is just leaving everything that they've ever known, ever loved, ever thought was right, and just leaving it all behind and just going towards their destiny, figuring out what it is that they've been put on this earth to do. You are on the right path. If you were questioning if there's a move that you should make, or someone else is trying to put you down and tell you that you shouldn't be doing that, whatever it is, this is your destiny. The wheel is spinning in your favor and putting you where you're supposed to be. It's divine timing. It's time to take this risk. That's what I just heard. Time to take this risk. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're moving very slowly here. You're planning everything out. You're not being foolish. You're not being impulsive. If you were leaving a job or a relationship, this is what the universe dropped in front of you. That's an offer. This could be a new person coming in because he's leaving the past behind and he's moving forward very slowly, but he's dedicated and committed to this new path that he's on. Someone's on the path to success here. They've planned something very carefully, and they are dedicated to finishing what they started, regardless of what other people have to say. If something happened to you at work, somebody took that project that you wanted, or took that promotion that you deserved, or took credit. Oh, I just heard took credit for something you did. Wow. The universe saw this happen. They're going to drop this Knight of Pentacles right in your lap. That's a job offer coming in. That's a new person that you're going to meet unexpectedly. It's where you're supposed to be. It's who you're supposed to be with. Four of Swords, sign of Libra, in reverse. I'm taking action. Once again, you know, it's followed. It's after the Three of Swords. You had a lot of healing to do. You took your time. You were very patient. But you're done thinking. I'm done thinking. I'm done healing. I'm realizing that I need to release a burden. I need to take some action. I figured out what I'm going to do. But that's because the universe is like serving this to you on a silver platter. The angels are saying, Sagittarius has been through enough. Let's give them a break. They deserve it. They're a hard worker. They're dedicated. They're committed. 10 of Wands in reverse, sign of Sagittarius. Releasing the burden, cutting back on the stress, just bringing balance back to your life. Healing, saying no. That's also a confession to me. I got 2 confession cards here. Someone, the person that did the lies, the deceit, whatever it was, they may have came straight to you and told you, this is what I did. Or you saw it in their phone. Like, I don't know. The universe just dropped something in front of you. I just keep seeing it. They saw that you were under way too much stress and something needed to be resolved here. Now, once again, the 2 of Wands is in reverse, your final outcome. First of all, that tells me decision made. I'm now ready to step out into the world. I'm not standing at this crossroads anymore. I know exactly which path I'm going down. But the placement of it is a person who is standing in front of you moving forward. Because I got these cards over here and it says, listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart and practice compassion, see things from a different perspective. So I do feel like, especially with this Page of Swords in reverse, even though the universe is here, this is your destiny, this is where you're supposed to be, and it's not going to be stopped, I'm going to tell you that. This other person is still not in agreement with what you're doing or where you're going. 2 of Wands is a sign of Aries. They're telling you that your plan's going to fail, but you've lost interest. You've lost faith in whatever this was that happened to you in the past. And you're ready. Like, I feel so much power in your reading. My decision is made. I'm done dealing with this crap. I love the Queen of Swords energy. I do. She's very powerful. You do not even need to have any air in your chart to have this in your reading. You're taking back control of your life and not listening to other people. And I feel like you should stop trying to make this other person see things from your perspective. Because I don't think this person's going to change their mind. They're just set in their ways. And they think that things should be a certain way. You're not going to change their mind, but you can show them. Because I feel like you're going to prove. I feel like that's almost making you work harder. Like, oh, you don't think I can do this? Let me show you. And the universe is going to help you every step of the way. Like, the angels are like holding your hands on this path. It's really beautiful. The Star card, getting your wishes. That's your overall energy. You are going to get what you want. And nobody can stop it. Someone could even be a famous psychic, a famous healer. Someone's destiny is to be in the spotlight, to be a star. And if that's your destiny, it doesn't matter what other people think or what other people say. Your future is very bright. Your dreams are coming true, Sagittarius. You're going to get the job you want, the relationship you want. You're going to heal from all this crap that happened in the past. You're completely letting go of the past. Very slowly, very cautiously, which I like. That's how you should move forward with things. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting the angels in this decision. What do I want to pull for clarifiers? So I got this new deck. What was under there? The 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody else is sad. Somebody is not happy that you're getting all this good stuff. That's a shame. You think people would be supportive. I don't really see any jealousy here, but the sadness could just be that, you know, it's kind of almost like when one door closes, another one opens. You have to leave some things behind. You have to leave some memories behind. You have to leave something, a situation that you were comfortable with for a long time. So, I mean, it could be a sad change, but it's the right change. It's the right thing to do. So anyway, I used these cards in a reading last week, and I didn't really feel like I got good energy from them, but we're going to try them again. And if I don't feel like what I get resonates with the reading, then that's okay. We'll pull another deck. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And that's what the Six of Cups is in reverse. It's a karmic relationship. You've graduated from a karmic relationship. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, and making new memories. Perfect. That's exactly what you're doing. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. All right, I feel like I got a pretty good soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Again, you are in a soul contract. So I don't like to get too much into my soul contracts. I'm very into it. That's my thing. That's what I study. Before you come to this world, you have a contract. There's certain people that you're supposed to be with. There's certain lessons that you need to learn. And you cannot move on until those lessons have been learned. If you leave a person before all of your lessons or the things in your contract haven't been completed, they're going to keep coming back into your life until you complete them. And guess what? Your soul contract and your karmic relationship is done. You've graduated. It's time to move on. You're making new memories. You're learning from your past mistakes. And you're letting go. I am going to leave that there, Sagittarius. Beautiful reading today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.